Good afternoon, madam. I and my team member are going to present our demonstration tree of IoT-based plant monitoring system.
And my group member is me, DURGA Selvam, Kavinesan Ganapati, and Abhinay Sri Rajamuniswaran.
This is the interior look and outerior look of our IoT-based plant monitoring system.
Firstly, I'm going to tell about the project achievement and objective of our project. Firstly, our project success is the effective implementation of an IoT-based plant monitoring system for tropical plants. It is because in order to monitor the effect of tropical plants, we have also developed effective sensor for humidity, temperature, soil moisture, and light intensity. This accomplishment will make it easier for gardeners and the cleanliness, cheerfulness, and safety unit nutrients able to sustain the growth and health of their tropical plants. In order to achieve the objective of optimum plant growth and health, we want to develop and deploy a dependable Internet of Things based plant monitoring system for tropical plant environment of our PBU. Finally, we finished the project and achieved all and its objectives.
Now we're going to explain about the user requirement. U3 department expect the system to provide real-time monitoring of tropical plants, including temperature, humidity, light intensity, and soil moisture. They want to access current data and retrieve alert notification if the soil moisture level is below 20 pH level. This is the user requirement for our project. Additionally, PBU gardener will have the freedom to remotely access the system from any location and care for their tropical plant via mobile Blink app interfaces. The PBU gardeners handicap the system the safely and analyze the data gathering.
So before we begin our project, this is our sketch by using schematic apps. So on our left hand corner, there's a sensor to detect our soil, and the green box, the green rectangle is our LCD display, and the mid is the ESP32, which is the main board to transfer the data to each and every equipment. So that's all.
This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the USB cable, and this is the video how we transfer the coding from the prototype. This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the USB cable, and this is the video how we transfer the coding from the prototype. This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the USB cable, and this is the video how we transfer the coding from the prototype. This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the USB cable, and this is the video how we transfer the coding from the prototype. This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the USB cable, and this is the video how we transfer the coding from the prototype. This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the USB cable, and this is the video how we transfer the coding from the prototype. This is our testing of functionality. We were transferring the coding from the Arduino C++ to the prototype of our IoT plant monitoring system to the
Feasibility part, we have a four feasibility, which is technical feasibility. We are determining whether the resources and technology required to construct an Internet of Things plant monitoring system for tropical plant are available. For instance, make sure the sensor needed are suitable for monitoring tropical plants. The second is financial feasibility. We assess the project ability to implement within the money allotted to us for hardware equipment. And third part is operational feasibility. We access the system ability to manage huge quantities of the data in an efficient and secure manner. And the last part is the environment feasibility. We assess whether it can detect or optimizing the growth of the tropical plant in the particular place we chosen.
So now we are going to talk about originality of this project. Before we get into the information, we should know what is mean of originality. So originality is a plant monitoring system lies in its innovative use of technology to collect and analyze and act upon data related to plant growth and environmental conditions. So based on the points given, we have the major role which played in this project is real time and remote monitoring system. So real-time monitoring capabilities are offered by IoT-based plant monitoring system, enable users to access plant data and environment condition whenever and wherever they are. The Unit 3K department and the gardeners can monitor the health of their tropical plants even while they are physically abroad according to this remote accessibility.
And the next of the originality is sensor-based data collection. From this part, it gathers accurate and ongoing data on environmental condition and plant health. These sensors are capable of measuring light intensity, temperature, humidity, and soil moisture, and it's possible to accurately and promptly monitor the growth circumstances of the plants, giving important information about the health and assisting proactive decision making of the tropical plants.
Our marketability, we recommend home garden and education institution to take advantage of smartphone to track the soil moisture, temperature, humidity, and light intensity of their tropical plant. Additionally, our product is incredibly inexpensive, which is around 60 ringgit, and the system we created as an institution design that make it simple for user to understand.
Okay, let's we talk about the creativity of this prototype. So basically, we done this creativity it's because of we need our equipments to be well protected to avoid damages for the sensors and the motherboard, which is ESP32, and the wire and the cables which is installed into the prototype. So yeah.
This is the Blink app that we designed that the gardener can use it simply and understand to monitor and track their tropical plant of health in around PBU. So the gardener can see that they are offline or online by beside the IoT plant monitoring system and below have the admin name of KAVE. And moreover, the gardener also track and monitor their tropical plant of healthcare by latest 6 hours, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or after 1 year also can track of the temperature, humidity, soil, and LDR of their tropical plant healthcare. So they are easily can see the improvement of their tropical plant health.
From our project, the system that we created is the starting pieces of coding generated by the Blink app, which also define the Blink template ID and template name, as well as the major secure component from the Blink app. And the second part is it is made sure that only authorized user can access the Blink app by requiring them to provide email address and then password.
So now we'll move on to our testing features. So we have done two types of testing features, which is less than 20% of moisturization and more than 20% of moisturization. So in the next slide, you'll look after the video.
From this part testing, we already transfer the coding to the prototype. So we need to use the device without laptop. It's basically we need a power bank for that device. So the gardener no need to carry out the laptop every time or anywhere and it's hard for them. So they can use the power bank to monitor and track their tropical plant of healthcare. From this part testing, we already transfer the coding to the prototype. So we need to use the device without laptop. It's basically we need a power bank for that device. So the gardener no need to carry out the laptop every time or anywhere and it's hard for them. So they can use the power bank to monitor and track their tropical plant of healthcare. From this part testing, we already transfer the coding to the
And this part is testing of our soil moisturizer level. This part we're testing our above 20% of soil moisturizer. So we're going to display our system that is showing our temperature, intensity, humidity, and then soil moisture level is above 20%.
Okay, in the sunny day, we are now testing the soil moisturization below 20%. So this is the result that which came out. So if it's below 20% of soil moisturized, there would be a notification will pop up on our connected device, which is as login into the device. So it will show alerts to our notification. So this is the clip that we have taken. Okay, in the sunny day, we are now testing the soil moisturization below 20%.